بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مرحبا بكم في الحلقة السادسة من سلسلة شرح كتاب 4000 Essential English Words ليفل A1 ليفل المبتدئين. معاكم محمد بلال في يونت 6. Vocabulary Unit 6. Group 1. Advantage, cause, choice, community, dead, distance, skip. Group 2. Face, follow, fright, ghost, individual, pet, reach. Group 3. Survive, upset, vice, wither, wise, return. Advantage. Advantage, it's noun. An advantage is something that helps you. Being tall is an advantage to a basketball player. Advantage هنا معناها الميزة، ميزة يعني ان انت طويل، ده ميزة ان انت تلعب باسكتبول، ان انت تكون لاعب باسكتبول. Cause, verb. To cause is to make something happen. The cold weather caused her to get sick. اللي حصل ان الطقس البارد سبب لها انها تكون مريضة. To get sick. Choice. Choice, it's a noun. Choice is the act or possibility of picking something. I had my choice of 5 doors to open. الفيرب بتاع choice هو choose. C-H-O-O-S-E. بالنسبة لنا choice noun. I had my choice. أنا أملك الاختيار بتاعي of 5 doors to open. تمام؟ يبقى أنا عندي اختيار من أي 5 doors إن هو يفتح. Community. Community, it's a noun. A community is a group of people who live together. The kids from my community usually play together. إن هو المجتمع يعني. تمام؟ Dead, adjective. To be dead is to not be alive. على قيد الحياة. يعني dead معناه الموت. A wasp هي adjective, صفة. A dead person. توصف a noun. A dead person is usually buried in the ground. دايما بيتدفن. buried يعني verb. Conjugation verb from bury verb. This is the past tense of bury in the ground. Distance, noun. The distance between two things is how far it's between them. مسافة. The distance between the earth and the moon is 384,400 kilometers. المسافة بين القمر والمون يعني عبارة عن 384,400 kilometers. Skip, it's a verb. To skip is to run away from something bad. الهروب. The butterfly could not escape from the cage. من القفص ما تقدرش تهرب. Escape verb معناه يهرب من القفص. طيب face, it's verb. If you face a problem you deal with that. مواجهة. My sister and I have to find a better way to face our differences. لازم نجد يعني better way عشان نواجه الاختلاف بتاعتنا او الاختلاف او الخلافات اللي بتحصل. Follow, verb. To follow means to go behind someone and go where they go. اللي هو الاتباع يعني. The little boy followed his mother home. اتبع والدته. الطفل الصغير اتبع والدته للهوم. Follow. Fright, noun. Fright is a feeling of being scared. الخوف. She was filled with fright. خوف. هي كانت ملت بالخوف. Ghost, it's a noun. And a ghost is a spirit of a dead person. تمام؟ هو عبارة عن خيال أو الحاجة بتاعت إيه؟ الروح بتاعت الشخص الميت المتوفي. Many people are afraid of ghosts. خافوا دايما من الأشباح. Individual noun. An individual is one person. Only one individual could win the bicycle race. الفردية. Pet. Noun. A pet is an animal that lives with people. Out of all my pets, the dog is my favorite. يعني حاجة الأليفة. Out of all my pets. من الحيوانات الأليفة كلها اللي عندي. The dog is my favorite. حاجة مفضلة بتاعتي. Reach. Verb. To reach means to arrive at a place. Reach. الوصول. I was happy to finally reach my destination. أوصل المكان بتاعي. Destination. حاجة اللي أنا رايح لها. Return. Return it's verb. To return is to go back to a place. Return. I was happy to return home to my mom after school. إن أنا أرجع البيت بعد المدرسة للأم يعني. Survive. Verb. To survive is to stay alive. My dog survived her fall into the water. تمام. إن هو survive الإنقاذ يعني. Upset. To be upset is to be unhappy. Unhappy about something. Upset it's adjective. She was upset because she broke her tie. كانت غضبانة جدا وزعلانة والكلام ده. Voice it's a noun. A voice is a sound a person makes when they talk or sing. الصوت يعني. He used the microphone so everyone could hear his voice. Weather. Noun. The weather is a condition of the air. Hot, rainy, windy, etc. The weather can be sunny, rainy, or cold. الطقس يعني. طبعا في فرق بين weather and climate. climate هو المناخ اللي في الأربع فصول المناخ العالمي كل الكلام دوت. إنما الويذر اللي هو الأحوال الطقسية اليوم أو بكرة أو بعده الطقس يعني. Wise adjective. To be wise is to use experience and intelligence to make good choices. Many people believe that owls are very wise animals. هذه الناس بتعتقد إن الشمبانزي ده يعني حيوان عنده حكمة يعني. Wise adjective. Wise animal. طبعا wisdom اللي هي الايه الحكمة. Wiser. The friendly ghost. A nice woman lived by a large river. River. A nice woman lived by a large river. She loved children. She wanted to help them in any way. She loved her community, and everyone in the community loved her. She lived a very long time and became very wise. When she died, she became a ghost. She was dead, but every night she returned to her community. She wanted to help children and not to cause them fright, but she had a scary voice. Children were afraid of her, but the ghost was a good one. She only scared them to help them. One night, some children and a dog were playing by the river. They were having fun with their pet, but they were far from home. Then the weather became bad. It rained and rained. The river was rising. It was very dark. The children knew they were lost. They needed to go north, but they did not know which direction it is. When the moon came out, they saw a ghost by the river. The ghost said, "Go away!" Children felt a great fright. They knew it was a ghost. Then the ghost moved closer. She yelled again, "Go away!" The children became very upset. Some of them began to cry. The children knew they had a choice. They could escape, or they could stay and face this scary individual in the dark. The children ran a long distance away. The ghost followed them all the way. Finally, the children reached home. The ghost was very happy. Soon the river rose higher and higher. It was very dangerous. The ghost had helped the children survive. She had saved them from the rising water. She also used her power to lead to lead them home. Sometimes meeting a ghost has advantages. A ghost save your life. القصة طبعا بتتكلم عن friendly ghost، الشبح الصديق. A nice woman lived by a large river. كان في سيدة يعني كويسة جدا ساكنة جنب النهر العظيم. She loved the children. كانت بتحب الأطفال. She wanted to help them in any way. كانت عايزة تساعدهم بأي طريقة. She loved her community. كانت بتحب المجتمع بتاعها. And everyone in the community loved her. كل الناس في المجتمع كانت بتحبها. She lived a very long time and became very wise. كانت عندها حكمة وكانت عاشت فترة كبيرة من الزمن. When she died، لما ماتت، she became a ghost. أصبحت إيه؟ شبح. She was dead. But every night she returned to her community. هي ماتت بس كانت بترجع تاني للكوميونتي بتاعها، للمجتمع بتاعها. She wanted to help children and not to cause them fright. كانت بتحب يعني كانت عايزة تساعد الأطفال والكلام ده بدون إنها تسبب لهم أي خوف. But she had a scary voice. كان عندها صوت مخيف شوية. Children were afraid of her. كان بيخافوا منها الأطفال. But the ghost was a good one. بس كانت كويسة يعني. She only scared them to help them. كانت بتخوفهم عشان إيه؟ تساعدهم. One night some children and a dog were playing by the river. كان في بعض الأطفال وكلب كانوا بيلعبوا جنب النهر. They were having fun with their pet. يعني كان في إن هم إيه؟ كانوا بيلعبوا مع الحيوان الأليف بتاعهم. But they were far from home. بس بعدوا عن الإيه؟ بعدوا عن المنزل بتاعهم. Then the weather became bad. الطقس أصبح سيء. Rained and rained. المطر تساقط. The river was rising. منسوب النهر كان بيرتفع. It was very dark. كان مظلم جدا. The children knew they were lost. الأطفال حسوا إن هم إيه؟ فقدوا يعني. They needed to go north. محتاجين إن هم يذهبوا ناحية الشمال. But they didn't know. They did not know which direction it has. ما كانوش عارفين الإيه؟ اتجاه. Direction. When the moon came out، لما القمر ظهر، they saw a ghost by the river. شافوا طبعا came out بمعنى يظهر. شافوا الايه؟ شافوا شبح في جنب النهر. The ghost said go away. خوفتهم قالت لهم امشوا. Children left great fright. حسوا بالخوف كبير. They knew it was a ghost. عرفوا انها الشبح. Then the ghost moved closer. اصبح انها بتقرب منهم. She yelled again. صحت فيهم تاني go away. Children became very upset. خافوا جدا. Some of them began to cry. بعضهم أصبح بيعيط. بدأ في العياط. The children knew they had a choice. عرفوا إن هم عندهم الاختيار. They could escape. إن هم يهربوا. Or they could stay and face this scary individual in the dark. هو يواجهوا يعني الخوف الفردي ده في الظلام. The children ran a long distance away. The ghost followed them all the way. وهي اتبعتهم. Finally, children reached home. وصلوا بقى المنزل. The ghost was very happy. Saw the river rose higher and higher. طبعا كان مبسوط جدا ان هم مشوا ووصلوا بيوتهم، واصبح ان منسوب النهر ابتدى يرتفع ويرتفع. It was very dangerous. كان خطر جدا. The ghost had helped the children survive. ان هم ساعدت الاطفال ان هم يبقوا على كده الحياة. She had saved them from the rising water. طبعا حافظتهم ان هم ايه؟ من ارتفاع منسوب النهر. منسوب المياه. She also used to her power to lead them home. Sometimes meeting a ghost has advantage. طبعا بعض الأحيان لما تقابل الشبح ده حاجة كويسة. A ghost save your life. تمام. حافظ على الايه؟ الحياة. تمام. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. كده احنا خلصنا اليونت 6. تمام.